So that's why some people are like, dude, when you compete, you look like you're ready to fucking cry. And I was like always in it. My mind was like, all right, what do I do to get this weight up? You know, that adrenaline was rushing, my blood was flowing, and I used to fucking smash on it. So that's what I used to use.
Tap into that.
Yeah.
Look, like a powerlifting coach.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wear this shit daily. Just have it towards your thumb. If they were kind of scared or, you know, a little bit intimidated by the movement, is the number one thing is that you do this every fucking day. You know, when you pick something off the floor, say if you're a mom picking up your kid, I'm pretty sure you're deadlifting the kid.
Nothing happened. Hey guys, this is Ariel Espiritu. I've known him for a few years now, and he has been irreplaceable when it comes to fine-tuning my lifts and the lifts of those he coaches. So I'm super stoked to have him here today. What's up?
What's up, Karissa?
Hey.
Yeah, so actually, I work with like a wide variety of clients. Everyone always thinks, okay, so just because he's a powerlifter, I don't want to be big, I don't want to be buff. The big thing is like, you know, I don't want to look like a man. And I always tell people, it's not about what you do, it's about how you eat and about how you correlate that training. You know, you gaining muscle will help with anything from like fat loss to, you know, anything with depression, because a lot of people have like a lot of ups and downs in their lives. And with me, I feel like when you come to the gym, you start to train, you start to work out, like you start to build up that what's it called, like self-love, or you know, just build up your self-confidence. And a lot of people have a problem with that. So honestly, I work with a wide variety of clients, whether, you know, you're old, young, fat, skinny, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and that's actually, the mental state is a big part of your history, isn't it?
100%. Yeah, I was a 5150. I tried to commit suicide twice. And I don't let those things break me no matter what. I always think about it like, well, it's a blessing that I ended up fucking, you know, kind of, you know, overcoming those things. And I started realizing like, okay, well, I am a little bit more valuable. I need to start taking care of myself. I need to start, you know, having more self-love for myself. So that's kind of what helped me, you know, through those like weird dark times. And especially too, like all the heavy lifting got me just where I was able to take my anger out on that and like really push myself. And so that's why some people are like, dude, when you compete, you look like you're ready to fucking cry. And I was like always in it. My mind was like, all right, what do I do to get this weight up? You know, that adrenaline was rushing, my blood was flowing, and I used to fucking smash on it. So that's what I used to use.
Tap into that.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. That was a little heavy, but I know that a lot of people struggle with that.
Yeah.
And don't really talk about it. But that's a huge part of fitness, especially right now when everyone's kind of stuck inside or maybe not with the gym.
Yeah.
So heavy lifting, that helps you tap into that more than any other kind of training?
You know what? I feel like with any type of training, just getting your mind moving or getting, you know, the blood flowing and stuff like that, just kind of getting your mind off of, you know, what's going on with your daily life. I feel like that's why a lot of people end up going to the gym and training, is because they don't have to, you know, confine to a box or, you know, like this is where their safe place is at. Like some people just need to get out and kind of, you know, they want to stay active. I mean, if you can't stay active, because one of the big things for me is that I went from skateboarding every day to breaking my ankle, and that, you know, completely ruined a lot of things for me. I just kind of just started going to the gym one day, and I just thought, okay, well, this works out for me. I'm not hurting myself, I'm not really injuring myself, so I started using the gym a lot more.
So as far as powerlifting goes, bench, squat, deadlift, what type of person would you recommend incorporate that into their type of training? Maybe for a powerlifter or like someone with fat loss you mentioned. Is there a certain type of person that would benefit, or could it benefit all people?
My personal opinion, I don't feel like powerlifting should be just a one-sided game where a lot of people think, okay, well, if you're powerlifting, you're gonna only do squat, bench, deadlift. No, actually squat, bench, deadlift is used for a lot of things in the gym. It correlates with a lot of the machines that you use. So my favorite thing to do is I always get people into a compound movement, and then it uses and it correlates to everything around the gym. I mean, you know, just the way you squat, the way you deadlift, and the way you bench is going to help with every movement out there.
Yeah.
Also too, like I said, finding a nice solid base is going to help out with everything around it. So you can't have like, you know, a solid background without a nice base. But I think it correlates to everybody. I think it, you know, you can use it from a wide variety. I've fixed, or not fixed, but I guess you could say I've modified a lot of people's squats, especially when it comes to like even CrossFitters, which I truly respect. I like a lot of CrossFitters. I think CrossFit hangs, you know,
it's legit.
Pretty hard.
Yeah.
you know, even to, you know, just even your football players to find a little bit more power, how to, like, you know, use your body correctly.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to compound movements, it's all about how you do it, how you use it, and how you can incorporate that to every piece of equipment in the gym.
That's a great answer. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So how can people contact you if they want to
So
work with you?
easiest way to contact me is you hit me up on either my IG, which is going to be MO_Ariel E. Just going to tag that shit somewhere right here. Okay, somewhere there. Also, you can find me on the website of Temecula Self-Made Training Facility. And then if you need my contact info, I'm also on Facebook. All you gotta do is just look up my name. Obviously, it's Ariel Espiritu. But those are the easiest ways to contact me. Or if not, you wanna just come into the facility and find me here.
Nice, awesome. And we'll have all that information below in the description, as well as a link to a deadlift breakdown video that we created with some really in-depth coaching. He coached through like a beginner, how they would go about deadlifting, to an expert, to some common questions, and some really good stuff. So check out the link in the description to get to that. And it's been awesome, Ariel. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Losers. No, I'm just kidding.
L7 weenie.
Yeah, I was like that.
That was sick. First interview over.
I ain't crying. Come on, bro. That's bullshit shit.